Hey folks, having a hard time here. These last few days have been quite rough. I'm just going to film this straight up and just go ahead and dump it up online. The last 3 days have proven quite interesting. I woke up from this fugue that this thing gives you and lost track of what had happened. I had my computer on top of my bed with the cables strewn all over the place, unhooked, and all tangled up. And then I went into the bathroom to go use the bathroom a little while later, and there was no light, there was no bulb. And I thought to myself, well, what the hell, what happened to the bulb? And then I realized, oh, gee, the bulb's on my bed. And the worst part about it is, a few minutes earlier, I had seen the bulb on my bed, and I didn't even think why I had the bulb on my bed. So, folks, the only thing that helps, by the way, with the lesions, in my case, is tea tree oil mixed in with A&D ointment, povidone iodine, and you have to make a little goop out of it and put it on directly onto the lesions if you can, and then cover it up with cotton or gauze or whatever it is you have handy. It will, and leave it covered for a long time. You have to put a big glob on there. One spray of tea tree oil if you can get it. Mixed in with the povidone iodine and the A&D ointment, then you glob it onto your lesions and you cover them up. It's called occlusive therapy. That's the only thing that seems to work. The doctors ain't worth a shit. I hate to say, they're making things worse in my case. They've actually made things worse. It's almost as if, something else is going on that I don't even really care about anymore. I'm just trying to get out there what you can do to help yourself as far as how you make these lesions feel. Now, as for this other memory thing, I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know if this is going to get worse every month or finally back off. Since last July when this first began, I've gone through some pretty gruesome stuff. It's something that's right out of X-Files. It's just bizarre as all get out, and who knows what they're up to. But anyway, just thought I'd pass on the information as far as how easier pain on the lesions. It does help, but watch out for that monthly thing, baby. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you're safe is all I gotta say, because if you don't know what you're doing for a day and a half, and it's about that long every time I've noticed it happen, it lasts about a day and a half, and all of a sudden you're just kind of wandering around doing your thing, and then you realize, gee, what did I do with this, or what did I do with that? That happened from a day and a half ago. And on that note, what I'm doing is I'm going to will myself to survive. You hear me? I'm going to will myself to survive. To hell with them. Ciao. Ciao.